दोस्तों आज मैं बॉन में हूँ और यहाँ लोगों से मिल रहा हूँ। अभी आपसे परिचय करवाता हूँ दो पर्सनैलिटीज़ का, कैसे क्या उन्होंने किया। और सबसे पहले श्रेयस, प्लीज़ इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ।
Hello everyone, my name is Shreyas. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I'm 22 years old. I've been living in Germany for the past 5 years and I'm a professional badminton player. I'm also doing my bachelor's currently at the University of Cologne in business administration. I'm currently in my final semester doing my thesis in supply chain innovation.
Okay, so you started your career in sports. Means when did you start? When you started playing badminton, and was it your first sport or have you also tried others?
So in the beginning, my parents always pushed me to take up some sort of sport. So I tried many sports in the beginning. I tried swimming, I tried hockey, but then I got hooked up to badminton and I started playing badminton at 8 years old, and I've been training badminton professionally ever since.
Okay, so means at state level you played in Tamil Nadu,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Did you also means played other sports? Means did you also try like swimming or maybe cricket? Because most of us in Indian, they are crazy after cricket and they think only cricket is sport.
Yeah.
So did you also try that, or means?
No, in the beginning we tried many sports, but then it became clear to me that I like to play individual sports more than team sports. So I then tried out many individual sports like swimming, tennis, and then I decided to play badminton as I started to like it even more. I played in the state level competitions in the beginning. Then as I started to see more success, then I also started to play in the national level competitions. And after a few more years, I also started to play internationally.
So national level tournaments you already played in India?
Yes.
Okay, so which year or something, please?
Yes, I've played national level tournaments for like in between 2011 to 2018. 2018 was my final year in India before I moved to Germany, and my most successful year was my final year in India in 2018, where I won the national ranking tournament in Patna in under 17 category, and I also got the opportunity and the honor to represent India at the Junior Asian Games in Myanmar that year.
Okay, so you started playing at the age of 8 and 9, and then means you played for Junior Asian Games. Yeah, you participated there. Then how you planned for Germany?
So during those years, between 2014 to 2018, my dad got an opportunity to come to Germany for work in Bosch for a short amounts of period of time. And then we as a family got an opportunity to visit him during the summer vacation, summer holidays. So we did a tour of Europe in our first vacation, and then the second year we came here only to try out different badminton clubs and to see how popular badminton is in Germany and in Europe overall. And then the third trip, next year we made another trip and we played a tournament, local tournament here in Netherlands. And then we decided that for our future in badminton, Europe has to offer more, because we could have the ease of travel in Europe. We could play a lot more tournaments, and we had a lot less competition compared to India in Germany. So then we waited until I finished my 12th grade, until I finished my schooling in India, and once I finished my schooling, we decided to move to Germany as a family.
So did you join some club here, or and then how you got support of German government?
Yes, so in the beginning, as we came here for vacation, we traveled through Germany and we looked at a lot of clubs, a lot of badminton clubs, and then we decided to play for a club in Bonn. It's called BC Boyle. It is one of the oldest clubs in Germany, and we decided to move to Bonn and join this club. So when we came here in 2019, the club was already known to us. We already had contact with them, and then the club started supporting us immediately. We started to play in the club's teams, we started to play in the Bundesliga, and once we got better and better over the years, so around 2021, 2022, we got better, and the German association, badminton association, recognized us and started supporting us. Yeah.
Okay, and means in what manner they supported? Means also financially, or means how?
So there are different levels of support for different levels of expertise, different standards. So in the beginning, we got supported with the tournament planning. We did not get any financial support, but we got supported by for traveling to some tournaments with official coaches. And the Olympic Stützpunkt is in Mülheim, which is around an hour away from here. And we got invited to training camps. We got invited to for some training weeks where we could train with the other professionals there and stuff like that. And as I'm getting better and better, I'm slowly starting to get financial support as well.
And one more point I would
Yeah.
like to hear that means schooling and sport sometimes it becomes also hectic, and so what kind of challenges you faced during the school time?
Yeah, so fortunately or unfortunately, I started my university during the Corona time, where everything was done online. So I had the chance to to study and to spend more time in the training as well. But then after the lockdown periods got over, it got more challenging, but it is doable. It's definitely doable. So my trainings are early in the morning, around like 6 to 8, and then late in the evening from 5:30 to 7:30. So in between, I study, I go to university, I attend the lectures, and then early in the morning and late evening, I train.
And because of sport, you must also have got chances to visit many places in India and also here, maybe in Europe.
Yes.
So where all you have been?
In India, I traveled all over the country from north, south, east, west. So I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, basically. So I traveled to Hyderabad a lot. I traveled to Bangalore. I've been to Guwahati, Patna, Delhi, and to the east, I've been to Jodhpur. I've been to Jaipur. I've been to Maharashtra. I've been to Orissa, Karnataka, Cuttack, Visakhapatnam, stuff like that. So we traveled all around India for the national level tournaments, and for state level tournaments. Of course, I used to travel within Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Coimbatore, South, everywhere. And then we moved to Germany, and it's actually the distance is kind of the same, like Chennai to Delhi. But here, if you travel the same distance, you move to a different country. So we played tournaments in Netherlands, in Spain, in Bulgaria, and also within Germany. We travel a lot for the Bundesliga. I'm from Bonn, so it's West Germany. So we travel to Berlin, we travel to the south, like Stuttgart, Munich area, and also we travel to the north, Hamburg, and so it's a lot of travel. Yeah.
So means now you are adult. Earlier means in Germany when you traveled, you must have got support from your family. So your father was here. Then who used to help you? Was there someone? Means,
Yes. So
as a
my
child.
mom, my brother also plays. And so my mom used to travel with us to every tournament in India, wherever we went, the mentioned places. She used to travel with us to fly, to train, and then she always used to accompany us and support us when we travel to those tournaments. Yeah.
Okay, so two more points I have. One means as a sportler, as a sports person, discipline is very important. And what you would like to say means, if someone wants to see career in this field, which qualities one should have according to your understanding and experience?
Yes, so first thing is passion, is to love what you do, because sometimes it gets really hard. It's not easy to wake up early in the morning every day, especially in Germany in those cold winters. It's not very easy. So you have to find the passion to do it, even though if you're not feeling very comfortable during those times. And the second is, like Sir said, discipline. Some days might not be working for you very well, but then you still got to persevere and push through those days. You have to have the discipline to stay on track, to stay on field, and to keep training. Yeah.
Okay, and the last point which I wanted to ask means
Yes.
there must be many people in India or maybe everywhere else. Means if they want to play for Germany or for means in sports they want to do something. So especially for Germany because you are already here.
Yeah.
Can you please tell some basic steps? Means the qualification required or in which categories they can come. You are in badminton, but there are also other sports, yeah, where they have their chances. So
Yes.
the qualification and chances.
So if you're a professional, get into contact with the clubs here, and not only for badminton but for any sport. Germany is a very welcoming country. German people are very nice and they're very supportive. And if you show them that you have the talent and that you are passionate, that you are a professional, get into touch with the clubs, and they will support you. They will support you with visas, especially if the clubs are very old and very experienced. They will support with their visas. They will support with your stay, and they will be very supportive for your future development. Yes. So, but my thing is, my advice would be to get in touch with the clubs, to get in touch with the right people, and then you will get support. Yeah.
And you don't need any mediator. You can directly write an email or
Yes.
something.
Yes, obviously. So many clubs, almost all of the clubs have their own websites and they have their contact details, and you can always feel free to write them, write an email, and you can be almost certain that they will respond to you. Yes.
Okay, it means you can contact online. You can also means fix an appointment, and then
Yes.
maybe you can show them how passionate you are.
Yes.
Maybe some photos and videos so
Yes.
that they can feel and they give easily an appointment.
Yes.
So,
So before I came from India to Germany, we got into contact with the club, not via email, but it was a very coincidental meeting. So like my father had actually met the coach of a club on a train station, and then they got to speaking, and that's how we got in touch with the club. And before I came here, they wanted to assess my level, assess my proficiency level. So they asked me to record some videos of my matches, of my tournaments, and I had to send them so that they could assess my skills, they could assess my level of badminton, so that they could register me in the Bundesliga or in the subsequent leagues. So get into touch with them and stay in dialogue, and you will get support. Yes.
okay, thank you so much, Shreyash.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
would,
sure.
yeah. But your brother is also sportler, so I would
Yes.
like to have some questions since he's not here now.
Yes.
So I would like to have this opportunity. Yeah, we'll
Yes.
ask some questions about your brother.
Yes.
Means in which sport he is and what he is doing right now,
Yes.
and his basic background. little.
Yes. So I have a younger brother. His name is Sanjeevi. He is 20 years old. He is 2 years younger than me. He is also a professional badminton player. We started to play together when we were kids. And right now he is at the Olympic Center in Mulheim attending a camp, a sports camp. He has been invited to attend a sports camp, and he's spending his time there right now.
So and his some achievements, if you would like to share with us what he has done.
Yes.
Yeah, because I have heard that Sportler des Jahres and
Yes.
Sportler, yeah.
Yes. So you could see the medals here. Some of them are his. He has won the Bulgarian International Junior. So he came to Germany when he was 15 years old. So he had the opportunity to play a lot of junior tournaments in Europe. So his biggest achievements are, some of his achievements are, he is the German champion under 19, like German national champion. He won the Bulgarian International under 19. And he won a bronze medal, a silver medal in Spain Junior International Series, and the previous year he won the bronze medal in German Championships, and right now he's ranked he's in top 5 in Germany in men's category.
Wow.
Yes.
And means are you also planning, or your brother planning for Olympic Games or something?
Yes, so that's the next step. So we have to gather points, we have to gather ranking points by playing a lot of tournaments in the European circuit, in the World Elite circuit, and then the next step would be the next big goal would be to gather enough points and to qualify for the Olympic Games. Yes.
Okay. And what studies means you are doing? Means you have already told, I think, in the beginning. But
Yes.
you and your brother, you
Yes.
must have been also studying side by side.
Yes.
So what you are doing, what your brother is doing right now.
Yes. So we came to Germany when I finished my schooling in India, my 12th grade, and my brother had completed his 9th grade. So when we came to Germany, I started with learning my German, and then to prepare for the entrance exam to do my bachelor's here in a German university. And my brother started learning language, and he started the German schooling system. So he finished 9th grade, so he came here and he has to learn German and repeat the 9th grade once more to learn all the German terms. And now after 5 years, he's completed his school and he has joined university at Technische Hochschule in Cologne. And I'm doing my bachelor's degree. I'm doing my final semester, 3rd year in business administration. I'm about to submit my thesis. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm really
welcome, sir.
glad to meet you all.
I'm very glad to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. And madam, now 2 small questions. Means being a mother, right? I can also hear from him that how you supported. So what challenges did you face? Means, and how one mother can contribute? Yeah, because there are many mothers and fathers who sometimes generally do not motivate for sports, but you did.
Yeah.
So was it?
Actually, I also want to do some sports in my younger age, but my father did not allow. So I want to shine in this, sports life. I traveled a lot with my sons overall India. So it is very difficult to travel with both children as a house working as a housefrau, so it is very challenging for me.
Okay, maybe in the beginning, some other people's families or maybe your family members must have seen it unusual and
Yeah. Yes. Before when I getting married, I did not travel lot, but after marriage, after my sons entered into the sports field, I traveled a lot. I have a lot of challenging also. So.
Okay, and some maybe you would like to see the mothers, your parents, how they can support their kids, because even if I can feel, means I wanted to make my career in yoga, although I do yoga, but professionally I did not.
Mm-hmm.
So means what you would like to say to parents?
So please support. So it's a simple word. What the children want to do, please support. That's all.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.